People right here in Toronto with family in Morocco are reacting to the devastating actions overseas. We're joined live now by CP24's Andrew Brennan, who's at Morocco's kitchen in Mississauga. Andrew, what are you learning there?
Hi, Eden. Well, one thing I'm learning is that even half a world away, not only does news travel fast, but on the other hand, there's a lot of emotions that can be felt when you can't be there. So just to help us understand a little bit about how some of the Moroccan diaspora are feeling here, we're going to bring in the owner of Morocco's Kitchen. This is Mona Ahmed. And hi, Mona. Just to start off with, how you have family that are in Morocco.
Well, I am from Morocco, and I have my whole family in Morocco, and specifically in Morocco, there is my sister living there. So I didn't know anything until last night. When it happens about 11:10 p.m. And then I was on my way home, so then I saw on TikTok, and then I called my sister, and then there is no phone, no signal, she's not answering. So I started panicking, you know. So anyway, I called my sister in France, then she called her neighbors, and it was just crazy. And then finally I got to talk to my sister, and what she was telling me that she was sitting in the sofa, and suddenly she felt like the walls at once, like it was a strong one. And she tried to run away. The door won't open, and she went. Can you imagine? Like she said, "That's it. I'm dead." So suddenly she went outside. The door opened, and she went out, and everybody was crying. Everybody hugging everybody, and everybody just praying. And the earth still, like, you know, it stayed. It lasts a little bit long. They felt like it's longer than maybe 4 minutes, 5 minutes. So after that, they stayed all night outside. This morning I called, and she answered me luckily, and she said 6 o'clock, we're just trying to get home. So I was with her on the phone until she gets inside the house. So thanks God her house was nothing happening in it, but the neighbors around the Morocco, the city, the small, and some people beside the mosque, there is kind of where they pray, like I don't know what they call it, but it fell on somebody's head and he was injured, and another person was, his leg was broken, and it was just kind of like end of the world is happening. Like some mothers are looking for kids because it's summer and the kids are still playing outside. Some young men are sitting in the coffee shop. So, and you can hear mothers, fathers, where is Ahmed, where is Yusuf, where is just, you know, yelling and looking for each other. But, you know, so that's how they spend the night, and they're still scared, because they say that it's going to happen again. So there is a word over, like a message going around, just be prepared, have your water and bread and covered and blanket and in the car, so in case it happens, and just stay in the clear area. So that's where, so it's scary, like it's not easy. So what we are thinking to do is, actually we are doing it, and we announce it on Instagram, and people and friends, is we're trying to collect some donation, and whatever profit we're making here at Morocco's Kitchen, this weekend it's gonna go straight to the people who are, you know, without homes and without water and light, the electricity in some, like around the city. People are just on the streets.
That's a wonderful gesture. I guess I'm wondering, you talked about how, you know, your sister was telling you people are scared.
Yeah, very scared.
But are you scared right now?
Yeah, like I didn't know. When I left, when I heard, I was just driving around. I didn't know what to do. Like, I'm far away, what to do? So I was just trying to call, and the phone was ringing and no answer. So imagine, like, I don't know what happened. So I just see in the media how the walls are on the people, fall on people. People are laying down on the streets, and just, you know, it looks like all construction. Like, you know, it's disaster. I was frightened. I didn't sleep. I couldn't sleep all night until this morning when I talked to her and I walked her to the house. Then I felt a little bit relieved, but I'm still, like, you know, we don't know what can happen.
Well, we don't, but at least you're doing what you can this far away.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mona. I really
Very welcome.
I appreciate
Very
your
welcome.
time.
And I thank you very much for coming and for, trying to help us too, to get people to know what's happening in Morocco.
Well, all I can say is I really thank you for your time, and I wish your sister all the best. Thank you.
Very welcome.
So just to give a heads up where we are, we're off of Platinum Drive, which is near where the 403 meets the 407 in Mississauga. So Morocco's Kitchen, like Mona was saying, proceeds from sales over this weekend will be donated to help people in Morocco. So as much as she's not there with her sister, Mona's doing her best to help from here in the GTA. Back to you.
It's really empowering to see people like this doing anything they can to help. CP24's Andrew Brennan at Morocco's Kitchen in Mississauga. Thank you.